What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? So in the last seconds before I went live, my light fell and broke. So we are in an intimate lighting today. How about that? Hello on and off. Hello Carrie, The Real Thing, Bianca, Elliot Davis. Hello. Friendo, what's up? How you doing, my friend? On and off, you're gonna go through an ordeal today, because not only are we gonna finish this thing, as I promised, we're gonna go through another exercise, which I decided to make in the form of my Twitter conversation. So, I don't know about your vegan status on and off, but you might, I don't know, you might find it maybe a little less interesting. But I hope you stick around anyways and help us out, see if we are logically consistent. Right. Michael, hello. No lurking on this stream or chat. Ah. Good on and off. I appreciate that. That's excellent. So we're gonna review a meme that wasn't posted by me. It was posted by Martin, bashing vegetarians, and a person whom I also don't know what their status is. I know it's not vegan by their argumentation. And we're gonna try to formalize their argument and my argument and the meme's argument, and see how it goes. How does that sound? We're also gonna cap it at 1 hour, because our cult leader decided to go live 1 hour after my schedule. So, just gonna take this hour to appreciate my Twitter activity, and then we're gonna fuck off and go watch our cult leader. How about that? Excellent. So, this is where we stopped. Oh, all this time I've been showing you things on my other screen, but I haven't been sharing them. Excellent. So yeah, just to show you what I meant. I meant this post made by Martin bashing vegetarians. We're gonna try to formalize it. The L is going live. Yes. All right. So we're gonna finish this. B and C. Oh, it's a really long one. Ooh. Oh. So tell me in the audience, what would you prefer? To start with my Twitter conversation or to start with this? What sounds more interesting to you guys? And by the way, like, subscribe, do all that stuff, please. Please. I know it's like mandatory to ask people to do this, but been around long enough. Please like the stream, Jesus. One, what does one mean? Please, the real thing, impregnate one with something. Which one is it? Frando, one again. Well, first of all, I appreciate that you finally put numbers in my chat, because usually when I ask them, it's this absolute denial. I don't get the Twitter. Okay. Hold on, I'm still clipping. I still can't figure out my sound way too well. And the last time I was live, it sounded terrible. You don't know you don't tweet? Oh, you're missing out on such an aneurysm, Kerry. Truly. All right. The people have spoken. I do also think it's more interesting to go through the Twitter part. But we'll need some kind of place to write. So we're gonna add this right here, and we're gonna write our. And we're gonna do it properly. We're gonna write the key, and write the arguments, and trying to make it as P1, P2 conclusion. Or whatever, how many P's it takes. You have healthy boundaries with the internet. I appreciate that. Yeah, I am unfortunately addicted to. I don't even know what. Like, I haven't been on Facebook for months. Not for anything significant. Hello, Pig's Dream. How are you doing, my friend? Okay. So, sorry, not sorry. We're gonna ignore sorry, not sorry, because that's obviously just sarcasm. I'm still clipping, damn it. Guys, tell me how the sound is. Well, I can see that it's terrible. Just gonna put a gain at 0 and hope for a normal sound. How about that? Sleepy, you sleepy. Maybe, you should create some wakeful videos on your channel. Is everybody subscribed to Pig's Dream? Please go subscribe to Pig's Dream if you haven't already. You can't read anything. It's such a weird thing, Carrie, that you can't see my my streams. It's very strange, because everybody else can. I don't know. It's weird. I wish I could fix it for you, because that sounds terrible. Like, if I enlarge it, does that help? I don't know. Ugh, that's too large. Well, actually, that's fine. Okay. You don't know, you change settings and everything. Wow. I'm sorry. Hello, Bianca. Hello, Bianca. Bianca's beans. Oh yeah, I missed your beans declaration. I apologize. And however, I haven't, I'm wasting time. I have so little time, but I'm wasting it. If you haven't bought the barley drink yet, Jesus, go buy it. It's fucking delicious. You can't read the meme. Well, the meme says it's the Kanye West, is it? I'm too old for this shit. Who's the person in the meme? Is it Kanye West? The one is like, no, that's not cool. Yeah, that's the stuff. That's the meme. Don't waste time. Okay, and the first one is no, we don't want this. Vegetarians when cows are killed for beef. And the second one is vegetarians when cows are killed for cheese. So first, let's try to formalize this meme, which obviously can't, because of the format of a meme, it can't be very argumentative, right? It can't give you full formal argument. But let's try to steelman this meme. Okay, so let's try. So I think it's something like this. Yeah. So it's something like this. Dairy farms kill animals. Vegetarians oppose any animal killing. Therefore, ... Well, we'll just put conclusion instead. Vegetarians are logically inconsistent. Does that sound fair to everybody? P1. Dairy farms kill animals. P2. Vegetarians oppose animal killing. Conclusion: vegetarians are logically inconsistent. Does that sound? How does that sound? Oh, that's Drake. Thank you, Pig's Dream. Pig's Dream is on the money. He has his fingers on the pulse of social media and shit. I'm, on the other hand, I'm a dumbass and I can't absorb this stuff and I just don't care. Don't waste time. Okay, that sounds good to me. So now we have to create a key for this, right? Because next we have an argumentation of a very smart individual who definitely thought about it for a while before posting this. So let's say dairy farmers kill animals. We say K. That's dairy farmers kill animals. Vegetarians. I don't want to give them our letter, our sacred letter. Let's give them something else. What letter should we give them? Let's use H. No, H for hypocrite. No, we'll have to use H for the second one. So dairy farms kill animals. How about this is going to be D? This is going to be... fuck it, let's give them the... vegetarians oppose animal killing. Should we put it like this, or should we paraphrase it? Should we paraphrase it into... vegetarians like killing, and then put a negation in front of it? On and off, help me out. Like, is this form okay? And we're gonna put H for hypocrites for the conclusion. Guys, this is a joke, right? So let's not take it too seriously. But okay, let's continue. So this person says you need them alive for cheese, actually, right? So, I forgot to put cheese somewhere in here. Well, I think dairy farms create cheese, so I think that's fine. We might need to elaborate later, because I do break it down for this individual, but I insist that no animals are killed for cheese. You need them alive for cheese, actually. So this person's argument is something like... P1 yeah, I know dairy includes all milk products, but I didn't represent the meme well enough because I didn't use the same words, I guess. Maybe I should have used the same simple words for the first premise. Yeah, animal milk. Yeah. Well, non-human animal milk. I don't know. No, look, Kanye West looks like guys. I barely know what any of pop stars look like. I just don't really. I don't. Wait, Kanye West. No, I think I do know. He's got a goofy looking face. Kanye West. Yeah, goofy looking guy. He looks to me like he swallowed something holding in his face. But I'm sure I heard he's very talented when it comes to rhyming. So, you know, who cares what he looks like? And this is Drake. Well, I know those are not the same people, but yeah. Oh, you were rather thinking of Plandos. Yeah. Okay, guys, we are. So, so this person says, let's try to steal man them as well, while being milked. A cow has to be alive. Therefore, a cow is not killed for cheese. Yeah, I have to rephrase the first one because we haven't used the. I think we need to add P2 something, like P3. So P2 cheese is produced from dairy farms, right? Then P3 vegetarians oppose animal killing. Then P4 vegetarians eat cheese. Therefore, vegetarians. All right, this sounds better. Guys, I spent the day with my family, so I'm a little disheveled because... But at least this time they haven't forgotten me and they actually checked before booking a restaurant if there were vegan options. So that's great. So at least I didn't starve this time. You know what I mean? It has often nothing to do with the reality. Well, it can, but also what you to get to the truth. This is true about science as well. You have to isolate things, right? You have to put things in isolation. So when you formalize something, you have to say all else equal or in the vacuum, whatever, you know. And then you can add other stuff in there, right? To say, well, what is in the vacuum doesn't work because P3, P4, P5, and so on, right? But you start with what happens in a vacuum, right? In a vacuum, vegetarians oppose animal killing, supposedly. At least the vegetarians I've usually met. They're doing it for ethics. They're just not consistent with the ethics because they don't know or because they're selfish or for whatever other reasons, right? Right, so from by. Let's do by dairy farms. I don't know if we need this key at this point. Let's just delete it for now, right? While being milked, a cow has to be alive, and therefore, conclusion: a cow is not killed for cheese. Is that a fair representation of this person's comment here? You need them alive for cheese, actually, says the person. And okay, let's continue. Unless somebody has an opposition. Too simple. What would you add, Bianca? Too simple. Limited. Alive, though. Yeah. They make that argument later. And I make the argument and tell them exactly. And that's why the meme is correct. It's gonna happen, Carrie. I'm still clipping. I think I'm gonna... Is the sound painful for you guys? I think I'm gonna just take the mic away from my face. But then it's gonna be too quiet. I don't know what's going on. The sound is really shit lately. And I don't know how to fix it. Alright, let's... Right there. And put this right here. And there you go. So any trouble? Okay, so let's just continue. And then my argument is, but you need the babies dead so that they don't drink the milk you want. So I'm trying to add granulation into this argument. So first thing I'm saying is P1, right? I'm not spelling it out, but I'm saying basically P1, cows need to give birth to produce milk. P2, cows produce milk for the baby. P3, damn it. How would you continue this? P3, let's say dairy farmers want the milk for profit, because we're entering profit later. Profit. And conclusion, P4, keeping cows undermines. Wow. Calves undermines profit. How would you continue this? The conclusion, calves should be disposed of. I gave myself a lot there, right? From just one sentence. That's what I meant by it, though. So, you know, I'm trying to be fair to myself, personally. So, but you need the babies dead, so that they don't drink the milk you want. So, yeah, so maybe the conclusion is not correct. So this is P5, I guess. P5, calves should be disposed of. It should be simpler. these 6 cows are sent to slaughter to be disposed of. Conclusion. Dairy farms kill cows. How's that? Is that on and off? Is that too many premises? You think I could have done it better? Damn. Half an hour gone by. I haven't even... All right. Also, the retirement plan for all animals is a slaughterhouse. Formal logic merely represents truth and logical consequence that is directly caused by language form. It is certainly consistent with reality because language itself represents reality. There you go. Can you put that in simpler terms there, on and off? This is a little hard to fathom. It is limited. Of course it is limited. Everything is limited. Language is limited. Are the calves killed for rennet the same? Oh, I didn't think about that. That's a good point, Pig's Dream. I'm actually gonna... Well, do all cheeses use rennet, though? But I'm actually... when they answer, and I think they did, because I see a little bell here, and that's the only... Yeah, no, I'm having another conversation on there as well. But rennet, yeah. Rennet comes from lambs. Well, then it's not the argument. The argument is cows are killed for cheese. It's a bit simplistic, though, isn't it? The argument. That's why, to break it down, I have to put it in like 6 P's. In 6 propositions. And then my second argument is P1, cows on dairy. Can I use when language? Can I use that? When cows on dairy farms stop producing milk, they are sent to slaughter. Therefore, think immediately. Dairy farms kill cows. Should I be using like the same language there though? Should I say slaughter cows? You just Google. It can come from any mammal, including cows. We should look into that. We shall, when this person eventually. So this is how it goes sometimes on Twitter, right? You say, somebody says, argument A. And then you say, well, argument A is false because B. And then the person says, well, have you considered A though? Right? They just repeat the argument again without absorbing that you said something about their argument, specifically that the argument is false. And sometimes it's most complex. Sometimes it's like, well, then C. And then you say, well, C is false for the same reason that A is. And then they go, well, A then. Something like that, right? Lucky are the people who are not on Twitter, for real. So that was my argument to that. And then they say, you can keep the babies if you want. So I'm going to be incredibly charitable with this person. I'm going to phrase it like this. P1. The production of cheese doesn't necessarily entail cow deaths. Because, guys, let's face it, you don't, like, in a fantasy world, right? Not in the real world, but in a fantasy world, you don't have to kill the calf. You don't have to kill the cow. You don't have to use rennet in cheese, right? That's why vegans are not vegetarians. We don't live in a fantasy world. But in a fantasy world, right? If you don't care about rights violations and all you care about is not killing the cows, not causing deaths to cows, you can imagine a world where there is a bunch of cows, you keep the baby, you take the little excess of the milk, right? And you magically create cheese that costs like $1,000 per 100 grams or some shit like that, right? Or you make it for personal use. And if you do, all you care about is not killing the cows, then Bob's your uncle. So the production of cheese doesn't necessarily entail cow deaths. Therefore, we'll have to. The production of cheese doesn't necessarily cause cow deaths. Therefore, cheese doesn't cause cow deaths. This seems flawed to me, right? There should be a few more P's there. But that's the argument, I think. If you think I'm missing something, let me know. I'm throwing hands up in despair emoji. Oh, does YouTube limit your emoji game, Bianca? Let's see if my I have this emoji helper. Oh no, did I close it? Oh no, I closed my emoji helper. That's fucked up. Oh no, how do I find it now? Did anybody save? Carrie, I remember you liked it very much. Did you save it somewhere? Can you link it to me? Oh, that's a shame. How did I close that? Did I bookmark it? No, I don't think so. Fuck. I had like this really cool emoji shit, like operation where you can search emoji. Ah, damn it. I'll find it later. I'll find it later. This sucks, man. Sorry. Oh, Pig's Dream sent me a link. So maybe that's it. Oh, Pig's Dream. You're a champ. Oh my god. There you go. So let's help Bianca out. Damn it. There we go. Thrown heads up. Let's see if we can find one. Throw our hands up. Oh no, it's not as good as what you're used to. That's a shame, Bianca. In despair. It's Dream, you, by the way, is fucking savior. Holy shit. No, there's just this. And it sucks greatly, Bianca. I'm so sorry. No, it's definitely not what you're trying to say. Okay, I'm tangents, fucking hell. But I'm gonna link the emoji, please, the thing again, because it's very useful. Find it. My emoji helper also only has the standard emojis. Yeah. I'm easily distracted. It's true, especially today. I just don't know. It's just when I'm with my family, it totally fucks me up, man. It really sucks. But we have another 25 minutes. Maybe we can make some leeway. So I am then asking the person, are you going to feed the babies on the farm until they naturally die 25 years later? Are the retirement and the retirement, I've just restated that retirement plan is still the slaughterhouse, so cows are killed for cheese production. Point proven. I've been acting a little cocky on Twitter lately. I think this white man energy is helping me out tremendously. So my point is P1 is the production of cheese profitability is such that it necessarily entails killing calves and cows. And the conclusion is the same. It's been a while. Dairy farms kill cows. The production of cheese profitability is such that it necessarily entails killing calves and cows. Yeah, I think. I think I also insinuated here that no farmer will keep the babies fed for 25 years, right? I mean, it's a fantasy world to say that you can keep the calf and don't have to kill the calf. But, you know. So then, but let's keep it here. Let's keep it simple. Sorry, I'm losing my ability to not... hold on, please. There, all gone. So they're saying, no, cows are killed. No, they meant comma. Cows are killed for meat. You don't produce cheese with a dead cow. So they're stating the thing that cows are, while being milked, cows have to be alive. A cow has to be alive. So we're stating that. P2, again, I'm going to be very charitable. After not being profitable anymore, a cow is killed for beef. A cow is not killed for milk. And we would, categorize that with negation. Shit, I might find out in a second that I've been arguing the wrong way with the person, right? I might have been wrong, and cows are not killed for cheese. Yeah, exactly. Cows are not killed for milk, therefore cheese doesn't cause cow deaths. That's what I mean by that. Should have been the production of cheese, but that's fine. You know, we're using we're not using like too much of a descriptive language here today. Okay, and I'm saying, being cheeky, exactly. Dairy operation also produce beef and veal, and therefore dairy operations kill cows. 1 + 1. Seems good to me, right? So what am I trying to say here? So I'm trying to say P1. Farms send calves to be killed for veal. B2 dairy farms. I'm not laughing at the calves being sent, right? I'm laughing at myself trying to formulate this posthumously, as we say. You seem to try not to cry about the dairy cows. Yeah, oh fuck, man. I'm sorry, Carrie. Yeah. I'm, I wish and I don't wish that I lived closer to some kind of a dairy operation, because I want to stalk one. They're just too far from where I am. I would love to, like, just go film a farm for 7 days a week and just stream it. Carrie, that's fucking heartbreaking. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Right, fuck, let's continue. I'm sorry. Dairy farms send cows who can't produce milk anymore to be slaughtered for beef. And therefore, I think it's a solid conclusion. Dairy farms kill cows. Or cause the killing of cows. Let's be more precise. We are not doing formal logic today, I'm thinking. I don't think this, I don't think I'm doing this right. Anyways. Gary, it's killed me. You'll join the bite hole. Yeah. Oh my god. So let's stop. Let's just stop, Carrie. Let's not do this anymore. Let's not torture you. How about that? We're just not gonna do it. Let's just do this instead. We'll have 17 minutes left. And we can do one of those instead. And then it's actually like fucking, that other thing, as long as it was, we could stay detached. It was fun. But if we can't stay detached, it's fucking torture. So let's not torture ourselves. How about that? Well, now you can't see Carrie for two reasons. Both because your screen is blurry and your eyes are filled with tears. So that's terrible. I'm so sorry. Okay. So let's just do one of these and let's go to... Oh, fuck. Now I feel bad. Because I was kind of making light of it. Now I feel like shit. Yeah. I forget that not everybody can stay detached. I'm actively working on staying detached, because I think if I'm triggered, I'm not as good of an advocate for animals. I can't always do it. Sometimes I get incredibly triggered, especially by motivated stupidity. So I was arguing with my worker, and I made a very simple argument. Let's delete this. There we go. Never happened. So I made the following set of questions, right? I asked my worker, you have two identical objects. One can be obtained with killing a person and the other without killing a person. Is there a morally relevant difference between the objects? Right? I think this is a powerful question, and I've asked it some other people afterwards. I actually asked it of the farmer's daughter that works with me as well. She had no trouble answering. Well, she had a little bit of trouble, right? Because she understood where I'm going with it. But at the end, she had no trouble answering, correctly. So this one is easy, right? The first one is easy. You have two identical objects. One can be obtained with killing a person, and the other can without killing a person. Is there a morally relevant difference between the two objects? The answer is yes, right? Let's make it separate. Okay, Q. The answer is yes. So I continued. I'm asking, you have two identical objects. One can be obtained with killing an animal, and the other without killing an animal. Is there a morally relevant difference? My worker hesitated to answer. Not sure, because she knows where I'm going with it, right? This is a questionnaire for honest people. But then I started putting things in, because at first my worker said that she has a problem buying leather shoes because she can obtain, that's how I came up with this, because she can obtain not leather shoes that are doing the same thing. So I impregnated the question with two identical shoes. Right? One can be obtained with killing an animal, and the other can be obtained without killing an animal. And so she says, yes, there is a morally relevant difference between the two. But then, when I impregnated it with diets, the answer was no. Those are the same. Make it make sense. A farmer's daughter, and not the cool kind of farmer that makes, grows plants. A farmer that grows tens of thousands of animals for slaughter, right? His daughter answered this with not a problem. She said, yes, there is a morally relevant difference between those two diets. Which makes her a hypocrite, but, I didn't continue there even, right? This is a logical form of questioning. I don't know. Guys, this live stream went to shit, it seems. And I'm incredibly depressed because I depressed Carrie. So let's just end it now. How about that? Thank you for coming. See you next time.